Hello again. In our last video where we set up the Parse-Server, I did forget to set up the Parse-Server instance database name. Well, it's not exactly visual. What happens was that the fact that I never set it, Parse-Server decided to use the database name as test because I never specified it right here. So if you want to do that, other than your app ID is not the database name, because the database name is the name it will be using when creating a database in the MongoDB instance. So what you'll do is inside your database URI at the end you click slash and then you add something. For example, let's say clue note. Now let's not put the 5 so that we can differentiate between our app ID, the actual database name. So we'll save it, and that is the mistake. I'm sorry for that. So let's run the instance again. npm start. Okay, now it's running. And let's refresh. And then now we have a database called Cluno. And now that this is the new database it will be using, let's just try to use the test. Let's refresh the test. And then we want to change the app ID to Cluno 5. That's the app ID of our Parse-Server instance. Then we want to try posting the data. Successful, fetch the data, successful, taste it, everything is fine. And now when we go to the MongoDB compass, we refresh, then now we'll see this game score, and then now it's entering data. And then in this case, this test database is kind of no longer useful because Parse-Server is no longer using it, so we can just delete it. Drop the database because now it will be using the Cluno. Even though this is just for the MongoDB, the name of the database in the MongoDB. If you're using the Parse dashboard, it will actually show it by its app ID. So the Parse dashboard will actually show you the name based on this Cluno file, that is the app ID, which is why we needed to kind of differentiate between them so we know which is which. Thank you.